Hey guys, so Jen and I are gonna do a sister Q&A. And just be honest, and you click on there. Okay, so you go first. What has been your toughest moment or experience? Like, I think the toughest thing was for sure the miscarriage that I experienced, because it was obviously the first time experiencing something like that, and it was something that I was obviously excited for. And I think today's, and this happened like I actually started, my year started with that. I went into the new year with the miscarriage, so it wasn't like a good way to start the year. And I think there will be times where I'll just be silent because I'll be reflecting on that and thinking about, like, oh my word, this time this year I would have been giving birth. So that's just like that stuff. I didn't know that you still like things, but obviously. Yeah. Because you wouldn't know, so yes, you have an experience. So it's just like, and I'm sure like people, women that's been through this could relate that it's just one of those things you never will forget. You'll always just like something will happen and you'll be reminded of, oh my word, I lost a child. Like it's not easy. That sounds tough. I think for me was probably you going through that. It's so weird because I'm so like you. Like when I saw you coming to me. And then I think because you saw me first, and then you started crying. So obviously I knew. So I think for me that was super tough. To obviously like, yeah, see your sister go through that, especially like your twin sister. And then I think the other tough experience was probably like when my husband lost his father. Yeah. So that was also quite tough, especially because I've never experienced that. And for me, it was like obviously tough because it's like I have my father. Yeah. So that was a lot. And you just like gained a new father-in-law. Exactly. And it was actually a few months. Yes. So that was super tough this year. The most interesting thing that you experienced this year, but like a positive thing, a new thing. I think definitely the whole Makoti experience. Definitely. Like a whole new like 100%. Like going to Eastern Cape, being a Makoti for the first time. It was like I said previously in videos, like it was super overwhelming, but it was also like a cool, fun experience because it was something new to me. And everyone in Eastern Cape was amazing. Really very interesting. Yeah, and then like having you guys there as well, which was very cool. So I think that was definitely like probably like the highlight. Yeah, but it was a bittersweet because I was there for my father-in-law's funeral, but also sweet because I got to experience my husband's home, Eastern Cape, like all the things entirely the culture. Yes, and meeting all the people and meeting your extended family. Exactly. So that was like the sweet moment. Yeah. What can you take from 2024 actually? Appreciate the little things in life. Just live a life being really thankful and grateful. Even when you're going through like the toughest thing in life, when you're in a situation and you don't know how you're going to come out of the situation, when you maybe in a financial, dilemma, whatever it may be. You so say many dilemma. I say dilemma. Oh, dilemma, whatever. So many times we overlook the little things that's happening in life because we're so focused on the problem. We're so focused on like bigger blessings that we sometimes overlook the little blessings. Yeah, 100. So I would definitely say that just be grateful and I've learned just to be grateful and just appreciate the little things in life. Yeah. That's a good lesson. And a good message to take from 2024. What if 2024 taught you? I think for me, very similar to yours. And also to kind of, because something that I realized that I do, and I don't think anyone else knows or where, but like I tend to sometimes, like sometimes you look at what other people have or what's going on in their lives, so you like compare. And so I think what 2024 has taught me, what I can take from it, is like not to compare.
Yeah, you should.
And then also just like understand that it's, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
It's God's timing. Like,
Yes.
you can't just look at what others have and expect that.
Yes.
Like, maybe God has something else in store for you.
Maybe God has something greater in store
Yes,
for you.
exactly.
I always say every setback is a setup, like for something greater.
100%. So I think that was what I can definitely take out, that I do not want to do in 2025.
Yes.
Is compare. Like, I do not want to look at someone else's life and be like, oh, why is good things happening to them but not me? So that's why I say it's linked to your thing, because then that makes me not being grateful and not appreciating like the small things, like like just having a plate of food, or waking up in the morning because the next person didn't, like small things like that. So definitely, like, being grateful for the small things and just not compare, like focus on you and your life, and just God and trust the process. Good talk, sister.
Good talk.
This is good, getting so deep with you.
Yeah, we'll do this again.
Yeah, definitely.
Episode 2 coming up soon.